Good morning, Little Blue Elementary. It is me, your principal, Mr. Armin. I have two very special guests with me today on Shark Tank, and I want you to speak up when you tell us. My first guest today is.
Hi, my name is Devin. I am in first grade. My teacher is Miss Connor.
Do you want to say anything to Miss Connor?
She is a good teacher. She teaches us a lot of things, and I can't wait for the 100th day of school because it's going to be really fun.
It's going to be awesome. Fantastic. So, Devin, welcome to Shark Tank. I have another special guest. My other special guest is.
Paige Cook, and I'm in fourth grade, and my teacher is Miss Abiadi, and my mom is Miss Cook, and she works down in functional skills.
There you go. She's a teacher, right?
Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to say to your teacher?
She's very good with books. And ever since I've been in fourth grade, now I love books. She's really good with it.
I agree. Awesome. All right. Now, before we get too far into Shark Tank, I always like to learn a little bit more about our guests. So I'm asking you for some of your favorite things. So, Devin, and speak up loudly, what is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is sharks.
Oh, great answer.
Not just because the school is sharks, because like they're cool and there's lots of facts about sharks.
And I love it. How do you learn those facts about sharks? You have to research and read. Man, you're on top of it, Devin. That's awesome. Paige Cook, what is your favorite animal? Cats? Why cats?
Because they're so cute and I love kids and I just love them.
I love it. Okay. Devin, what is your favorite book?
My favorite book is the Harry Potter books because like they have magic and I like magic because it's super awesome and like their tricks to magic that are cool.
That's right. And I love Harry Potter too. In fact, Devin, I've read every single Harry Potter book more than once. I hope you get to do that too. All right. Miss Paige Cook, what is your favorite book?
The Time of the Witch.
The Time of the Witch? Why is that your favorite book? It sounds scary.
Well, it's by Mary Downing Hahn.
Oh, Mary Downing Hahn, who is, if you like scary stories, should you read Mary Downing Hahn books?
Of course, like it starts off not really scary, and then it gets up to really scary, and then it's not so scary.
All right.
So basically, it's like
kind of scary, kind of really, really scary, then not as scary.
Yeah. I read it, and Miss Abiadi let me borrow it. It was her mom's, which was a teacher too.
Oh, that's very cool. I love Mary Downing Hahn too. When I was a teacher in fifth grade, I used to always read Wait Till Helen Comes, which is an awesome book.
Wait, you were a teacher?
I used to be a teacher before I was a principal. Can you believe it?
The teacher.
It's a true story, guys. True story. All right, I got one more thing to ask you. What is your favorite thing about Little Blue, Devin? And speak up.
It's the only school that I actually learned a lot of stuff.
That's right. You've had a lot of good teachers, right? Who was your teacher last year?
My teacher last year was Miss Morton.
Miss Morton, and then you have Miss Connor this year. So glad that that's your favorite thing. Miss Cook, what is your favorite thing about being a shark at Little Blue?
Books.
Books? That's such a great answer.
Books.
Why are books your favorite thing?
Because they're books. Why would they? I don't know.
That's a good answer. They are awesome. How could you not love books, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we are to that.
You can also learn.
You can also learn from books. Absolutely. I love to read so much. All right, it's time for that really important part of Shark Tank where my guests do their best Mr. Armin impression. Oh, yeah. So who would like to go first?
Me.
All right, Devin, pretend you're Mr. Armin.
Hello, sharks. Today we're gonna pull shark cards. Here is Aaliyah for being safe, honest, accountable, good, and respectful. Thank you, Aaliyah. And that was a super shark card.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You sounded just like me. I couldn't even tell that was you. I thought that was me. All right, Miss Cook, let's see your Mr. Armin impression. Okay. Gotta get your hair up.
Hi, sharks. Today we are going to pull a shark card, and then we're actually going to pull two.
Yes.
And everyone has to be safe, honest, accountable, respectful, and kind. Don't forget to do the pledge. And today we have Miss Carter's class singing. Miss Carter's class, will you please start off?
My
country.
That's all. Give me a high five. High five. Give me a high five. I have to tell you, Paige, that was perfect. Devin, could you tell if that was her or me? Did you know that was Paige, or did it sound exactly like me?
Not exactly like you, because it was kind of like British. Yes, I could tell it was you.
It was very British. Like very good. I'm very blown away by your Mr. Armor impressions. All right, come here, close it. Don't get too close. All right, let's talk a little bit about something really important. Has it been really cold out lately, guys?
Yes.
So what are some ways you can stay safe in really cold weather? What should we do?
You should wear like heavy coats, and you should especially wear gloves and hats.
And hats, very good.
Those are the two places that heat can mostly escape.
Your hands and your head. All right, Miss Cook, what about you? What should we do to stay safe in the cold weather?
Well, you should have a hat and you should have a scarf. If your face gets cold, just wrap the scarf around your face.
And it keeps you nice and warm.
Yeah, and if you just get hot at recess, don't take it off, because then you're just going to be freezing cold and you're going to be ice cubes soon.
That's right, because when you're at recess and you're wearing all that, you get kind of sweaty. And if you take your coat off, you'll have your sweat and it's exposed to your cold. That's how people get sick. So, all right. That's our frozen section. Very good. Okay, let's do a quick, I like to quiz people when they come on Shark Tank. So I'm going to ask you some questions about the cafeteria. Are you two ready?
Yeah.
All right. Devin, this question is for you. If you want to get up from the table, what do you have to do?
Raise your hand. And
What if sometimes people do? They raise their hand, but then what do?
They basically just like raise their hand and they're like, oh, I'm done, I'm bored, I'm going.
So what do you have to do?
Well, you just have to raise
you raise your hand, and if they don't come, you need to do patience.
That's right. Raise your hand and be patient, right?
You have a hand, use it.
You have a hand, please use it. There we go. All right, here's another pop quiz. If you see a red cup, Paige, what does that mean? She's doing a perfect job. It means you don't talk at all. If you see a yellow cup, Devin, what does that mean?
It means
they can't hear us because we're whispering. And that's how you whisper, boys and girls. When you line up at the end of lunch, how should you sit, Paige, when you're waiting for your teacher?
You should sit crisscross. Sometimes people just go over, they're like, hey, what's up? What's up? But you should just sit crisscross. And if your teacher allows you to whisper, that's good. But if she doesn't, then just sit there and just like, if you're bored, just look around the cafeteria.
Always stuff to look at, right?
Yeah, that's always the law.
Perfect. All right, Devin, true or false? You carry your tray with just one hand. Is that true or is that false? False.
You're not a waiter.
You're not a waiter. What should you do, Devin? Show us how you should hold your tray. Pretend this is the tray. Oh, do you see that? 2 hands on it. And you know what? Why do we have 2 hands on our tray? Why do we have 2 hands on our tray?
Well, because if you did one hand, then the tray would slip.
And would make a mess. Yeah, that's
right. You did get waiter skills. You did go to school for it. So why are you doing it?
Yeah, use 2 hands. Use 2 hands. Okay.
2 hands.
One last question. What is the magic word? Please. Paige, what do you think the magic word is?
Please, can I buy your napkin?
Yeah, and a lot of times students will say things like, can I go to the bathroom? Can I get a drink? And I'll just look at them like this.
Please?
And then as soon as I hear please, I say absolutely. Boys and girls, please make sure you're saying please and thank you. Shark's always polite. Is that correct?
Yes. Polite is not in sharks, but it's respectful. So
being polite is respectful. That's how sharks show respect. All right. Couple other things. Friends, just remember next Friday, PTA is having a craft night here at Little Blue. And what that means is families and their student, if you sign up for it and use a form, you can come and Miss Akursa is going to lead you through some really amazing painting. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're interested, stop by the office and we'll send a form home for you because you have to sign up. You guys like art class?
I love art. I just do art all the time at home. I actually did a PTA art, the one with the wings.
Oh, that's awesome. The reflections. Very good. Okay, we're going to wrap up. It is that very special time. Here's the first thing we're going to do. We have an attendance winner for this week. Now, remember, this doesn't get the recess, but you are now in the drawing. And next week, Our other classes that get the best attendance, we are going to do a drawing next week to see who gets the extra recess. So this week, the best attendance at Little Blue was from Mr. Mitchell's class. So Mr. Mitchell's class, you're going into the drawing next week for that extra recess. Great job. Boys and girls, come to school every single day. If you're absolutely sick, please stay home until you're better. If you can be here, though, please come in. Attendance is so important. All right, now we have to draw the box, the super shark cards. Now, since I have 2 guests and we need to draw 2 guards, what would be the kind thing to do? Let Mr. Harmon do them all. No? Oh, okay, so each of you should draw one? Okay, let me mix them up a little bit. And boys and girls, we have a ton of shark cards. That is so kind of you. Super kind. All right, I'm going to say this. Since he's being a gentleman, he's going to let the lady go first.
All right.
All right, you ready? So, Miss Cook, pull our first super shark.
There's somebody in there. I can feel like a full snack.
All right, who is it? We have Ellison Crowell from Miss Morton's class for being respectful. Great job, Ellison. Come down and get your prize. Absolutely awesome. Thank you very much. All right, Mr. Devin, thank you for being kind. Let the lady go first. Your turn. Pull out a good name there for us. Who do we got? We have, oh, that's an entire card. We're going to do one more.
Aren't there
Pull out
so
one more.
many?
Huh?
Aren't there so many?
Yeah, there are a ton. This box is really heavy. All right, pull one out, Devin.
It's like there's a million.
I know. Devin, pull one out.
Probably a million.
Who do we got? Maddie Keister from Miss Evans' class for being, and these are my favorite, for being a shark. Great job, Maddie. All right.
Good job, Maddie Keister.
Maddie and Ellison, great job. Make sure you come down and get your prize. All right. What should we do? It's time to go. Do we have anything else we want to say?
Good job, Little Blue. Make sure you're safe, honest, humble, respectful today, tomorrow, and the rest of your life.
Always be sharks.
Oh, yeah. I have something.
Yes.
If you get Miss Abby, just know that she'll probably make you like books.
I love that. All right, everybody have a great day today. Let's say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.